Hello YouTube, how are you all? I hope you're all really well, healthy and happy. I hope you've all had a great weekend. It's Monday the 17th of September 2018. My name's Jan Silver and I've been video logging my journey to and beyond a gastric bypass, which I did start to do on a daily basis, but shit happens and life gets in the way, right? I thought I'd jump on today though, however, I find myself with a few minutes spare again, and I thought I'd talk about a few things weight loss related and give you some positives, I guess, for anybody that wants to know what my journey's been about. So a couple of years ago my journey started. I was a lot heavier than I am now, and I'll tell you my weights anyway. I started at 18 stone 12.6. Today I weigh 12 stone 9 pound. That's a grand total loss of 6 stone 11.5 pounds. I started at 264 pounds. Today I weigh 168.9. That's a grand total of 95.7 pounds. I started at 120 kg. Today I'm 76.6. That's a grand total loss of 43.4 kg. So all of that not to be sniffed at, guys. You know, it's a huge weight loss, which I couldn't have done without the help of bariatric surgery, and God knows I'd tried. Anybody that's watching this and is thinking about it, or you're watching this for a reason because you're obviously researching doing bariatric surgery yourself, which in this day and age, from my point of view, is extremely safe, and depending on where you go or what you do though, however, you do have to do your research. But I had a gastric bypass, RMY, best thing I've ever done in my life. You know, I'm not the norm in the respect that I didn't set goals. I never ever thought or wanted or dreamed of being skinny. Skinny has never been in my dream or my want or need. I didn't set any goals. So for me it was about a feeling. For me it was about living my life comfortably without feeling like I'm on a diet all the time. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So not only comfortably am I living my life, I'm having a bloody good life. But whilst a lot of other people, friends included, would like to lose more, they're, you know, still watching what they eat, they're still exercising extremely hard and doing all of that. I'm just weighing up my life. So I eat my porridge in the morning, I eat a lunch. Lately, I must admit to not feeling like I need a great deal of food. I think I went for a period where I was like, I don't want to feel deprived, so I'm going to order a whole meal anyway, knowing that I can't eat it. Because you obviously know with a gastric bypass or a gastric sleeve, or sleeve gastrectomy, you have reduced your stomach size. But there goes a time for me that I'm still going to order this. A pizza, for instance, we went out for my husband's birthday and I ordered this pizza, and the kids and my husband just laughed at me and were like, "You're never going to eat it, Jan, never." And I was like, I don't care. I'm going to order it because I don't want a children's portion. You know, you go through those stages, I guess, of the journey, but you have to do it, because then the next day when I had one more slice of that pizza and then I threw the rest in the bin, I was like, okay. So when I went back, we had another birthday and we had another pizza. I ordered a child's portion and it was too much still. So, you know, I'm happy to report that, yes, my portion sizes, which is another reason the main reason I went for a gastric bypass. I'm not a sugar addict. I drink alcohol, I live my life, I have fun, but it was about portion control for me. I ate massive dinners and couldn't stop myself, and carb fueled, really quick, carby kind of stodgy foods were me: potatoes, rices, pastas, all the rest of it. Now I don't stop myself from eating those, where I know a lot of other people do. I know what suits my pouch and what doesn't. So potatoes, for instance, aren't a great one for me. They fill me up too quickly and they don't digest very easily. Whereas rice, I can eat rice quite well, and I enjoy rice, and couscous or quinoa. So yeah, you kind of find your normal, you bumble on through. A lot of people that think at the beginning of this journey you're going to have gastric surgery and you're never going to eat the same ever again. That's not true. You do eat the same again, just not the amount again. Well, I don't know. I'm a year and a half out, guys. I had my surgery in March 2017. a year and a half out, and I think this weekend just proved to me that the reasons I did it are already paying off, if you like. So my reason was I didn't like myself. I didn't like to look at myself in the mirror. I'm not saying I love looking at myself now, but I don't mind myself. I don't mind my own reflection, whereas before I walk past and who's that fat person? You know, that's what I would think of myself walking past a window or a mirror. Now I don't mind my own reflection, so much so my husband takes a lot more photos of me. I don't mind. Selfie queen, yes, you know, you get there, you just kind of, you're appreciating the changes in your face and everything else. And you know, there are downsides to it all. I have a few illnesses in relation to weight loss surgery, but believe me, I'll have those every single day over being as large and as unhealthy and unhappy as I was. I have reactive hypoglycemia. My back's a bit dodgy now because I've lost weight. My core has changed. I can fix that. Gynae problems, not quite sure why that was elevated since weight loss, but it has been, but I fixed that too. So all of these things are minor in comparison to feeling unhealthy and unhappy like I was nearly 7 stone ago. So, but this weekend with my husband, we were in Swanage in our motorhome, and I found myself, I don't know, doing crazy things I would never have done before and having fun. Getting on a trolley saying, take my picture, I look silly, you know, standing with the fat controller at a steam rail train station. I would never have wanted to have brought attention to myself like that. We went to the Newbury show yesterday, which is a country show in West Berkshire with Chelsea, Max, Willow and Harry. And I found myself holding a snake, a bloody huge 16-foot Burmese python, absolutely stunning. Number one, I wasn't nervous, and number two, I wanted the pictures, I wanted the photographs. You know, I was kind of, and those NSVs for me are what this has all been about. One of the campsite we stayed in at the weekend had one of those children's zip wires, and I said to Harry, the kids had all gone for dinner, and I said, shall I go and have a go? Shall I see? Because I used to be too fat to even want to. It would obviously, your bum would touch the floor, wouldn't it, and scrape on the floor if anyone's ever done it. So I was a bit nervous, and once I'd got on it, oh my goodness, I don't think I've laughed like that for many, many, many years. And it just makes me so grateful of how I'm feeling right now and how good I feel. I feel comfortable within my own skin. I have done for a while. So I think I'm maintaining around 76, 77, 78. My weight can fluctuate during the time of the month, and I think as long as you expect that, you're not going to be too disappointed. I think if you expect that your weight's going to plateau, you can't keep losing weight. There's someone at the door. Sorry guys. Anyway, you can't keep expecting it to go down and down. There'll be nothing left of you, right? And there's going to be a point where your body says this is normal. And I feel like this is normal for me, and it's not as small as everybody else would like to be. I think lots of people want to be stick thin. They want to get a bikini on. I'm 46 years old, guys. I've got 2 children. I'm a grandmother. I certainly can't see myself in a bikini anytime soon, nor do I want to be. Do you see what I mean? So my aspirations and my wants and needs for my weight loss are completely different to a lot of other people's. And I have to be okay with that, because I own that, and that's my shit, that's my journey. And yeah, if you're thinking about it, all I would say to you is do your research. Think about why. How's it going to enhance your life? Because mine is, I couldn't even start to tell you how this has changed my life. It just has in more ways than one. And I think I'm going to live a healthier, longer life. And I will, you know, that is exactly why I started this journey. And I'm going to be forever grateful, I guess. Grateful for the support that I've had around me. I always say that too, that without that support, this could be a really lonely journey, and it's not been for me. I've been so fortunate with my family, my friends, my husband, and you know, the people that I've met on this journey. So yeah, I'm a bit gushy today, just kind of going, I'm really happy where I am in life, in my weight loss journey, in my clothes, everything. I had my hair cut because I felt I was different. You know, I was a different person having lost all this weight. I needed to show that difference off, and I've done it, and I really like it. In fact, not only really like it, it takes me so less time to do it, so win-win all the time. So anyway, guys, yeah, it's a bit of it's a positive message today, just saying if you were thinking about this gastric bypass or sleeve gastrectomy, there's so much help and support out there. You've just got to reach out there and get it, and go for it. I would say go for it. It's changed my life already. I'm only a year and a half in, and yeah, I will just keep being positive. And if there's anything else I can tell you about my journey, please don't hesitate to pop a question down below. If you haven't already, please click like and subscribe. I will try as hard as I can to come on and do this as regularly as I can. Howie and I are taking life by the balls at the moment. He's just retired, as you know, and we're off again in Aggie today, up to Stratford-upon-Avon, one of my favourite little towns, because Aggie needs some work done on her tomorrow. The cat came away this weekend, so that was all wonderful as well. And yeah, watch this space. We're travellers in our little motorhome, but we are loving it. So yeah. Cheers, guys. Have a lovely Monday. I hope the week's really kind to you all, and I hope you're all really well, healthy and happy. And like I said, any questions, pop them down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Take care, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye.